Before there was the British Empire sunburning its way around the globe, before Spain went on a gold-fueled frenzy through the Americas, there was Portugal. Yes, the quiet cousin of Europe who now brings us Cristiano Ronaldo and custard tarts, was once the blueprint for global colonization. Portugal didn't just join the colonial race, it fired the starting pistol. Back in the 1400s, Portugal looked around and thought, why stop at fishing when we can own the ocean? Enter Prince Henry the Navigator, who, ironically, never sailed but funded voyages along the West African coast. These explorations soon turned into slave-trading expeditions, laying the foundation for the transatlantic slave trade. Portugal wasn't just exploring, they were building a business model in human suffering. Then came the Treaty of Tordesillas in 1494. Portugal and Spain literally split the world between them like they were choosing teams for colonial dodgeball. Portugal got Brazil, parts of Africa, and a chunk of Asia. Spain got the rest. Brazil was the crown jewel. Portugal shipped over thousands of enslaved Africans to work sugar plantations, turning Brazil into a money-making machine. They even taught the British how to do it. Yes, the OG colonizer was also the original influencer. But Portugal wasn't just in South America. Oh no. They sprinkled their colonial glitter across Angola and Mozambique in Africa, Uruguay in India, in Macau in China, Timor in Southeast Asia. It was like Portugal was playing Risk on expert mode, with a map no one else had. But while their empire was massive, Portugal had a slight problem. They didn't know how to manage it. Poor governance, rebellion, and other colonial powers catching up meant Portugal slowly started losing its grip. Brazil said ciao in 1822. Angola and Mozambique held out, brutally, until the 1970s. Yes, Portugal was still fighting colonial wars when disco was a thing. The fall was slow, painful, and poorly documented because, let's be real, no one was checking for Portugal anymore. They quietly handed back Macau in 1999, just in time to not be the last colonizer on Earth. Thanks, Britain. Portugal today, a peaceful EU country known for port wine and cheap Airbnbs. But peel back that pastel-colored facade, and you'll find centuries of conquest, slavery, and exploitation. They may not get the same headlines as Britain or Spain, but Portugal was colonizer zero, the starter pack for empire building, slave trading, and global plunder. And the world? Still dealing with the aftershocks. This has been History Roasted.